Hi everyone, I'm Rochelle, and I just wanted to hash on something that just came to me. I just shared a video and then I just had some words that, just an epiphany that come over the top. And because I just put as the little caption, do you boo, in the best possible way. And whilst I agree with that, there's been times where I didn't quite vibe with that, and I did suppress myself and I did hold back and I did choose to not, on the note of worrying what other people will think. And it's sad to say that, though hopefully I can make up with it with the goodness. And I was still being good and still being kind and still being loving and things like that in the background. Though again, like, this is not about us, it's bigger than us. So if you are feeling guided to share something, to do something creatively, to do something out of passion and purpose, even from your pain point, do it. It's just 111. Do it, because hang on, I'm just resting this on the tap here, and I'm resting my wrist. Yeah, and I also know as well, on the note of that, suppression equals depression. So when you are not sharing, when you are not living your life from purpose and service, if that is your calling, and I say the word calling because it is, if you're being called to do something and you're being nudged by the universe or God, or and even anxiety, like I've known for a little while, anxiety is basically nudges from your soul, so spurring you to do something else, to shift your energy. So yeah, if you're being guided to do those things, then follow it up, chase it up, and pay attention, because if you don't, there will be some sort of suffering and consequences. And I've known it firsthand with my own mental health. It's just 222. Yeah, with that, my own, because I was keeping it in. And creative people, like I always say, creative people suffer the most. And yeah, they do. And especially if, it is a bit of a double-edged sword, because so much beauty can be created from people the likes of that. Though other times, we really do have to get to a point of uncomfortability sometimes to go, oh, what else can I do right now here in this moment? Or what else can I do when you wake up from the next day, from a shitty day that you just had and just got your ass kicked internally or externally by the universe. So basically trust what you get and really start to put these things out there. And again, like what I was just saying in the last video, don't worry about family. Don't worry about what society and friends and things like that, it's just 333, are gonna say. Just trust what you get and do you boo. Like, I don't even say that often. But I just thought it was nice and flowing. So I just want to leave this at this for now, though I just want to say, like, I've known firsthand, and this is something that's interesting, that I actually did get as a message one time from kind of ignoring what was being shown to me and guided to actually follow up on and follow suit. And I heard this voice that pretty abruptly, and it said, do you know what happens to girls like you? Basically saying, if you ignore your journey, and again, like I've witnessed it, they've shown me, like in flashes or days or patches and periods of time, that like what happens is you fucking suffer if you don't. God gives us gifts, and if we choose not to pursue them, it's just 444, which is your angels are around you. and is number sequences too, guys. Yeah, I was just being asked this morning, what am I saying when I'm quoting that? But I just kind of assumed that everybody knew angel numbers now, because they are so prominent, and I love that number sequences are getting up and close and personal and undeniable to some super conservative people and things like that, and black and white thinkers that can't deny the fact. And 222 was what actually led me to my whole health journey. Back when I was about 21, I just started seeing the number 22, 222, quadruple two everywhere. I'd pick up my phone, it would be 22 past. I'd walk into a room, it would be 222 or 24-hour time, 2222 and things like that. And it was enough that I sort of thought to myself, I don't know what this is, though I know that I should be paying attention to it because it's something. And just then it was 555, which is change. So it's fasten your seatbelts, change is coming. And so anyways, you can Google angel numbers and number sequences, and those things will come up and give you like a little briefing. There's so many people now. Once upon a time, it only used to be a lady named Doreen Virtue, who interestingly has, like what I was just saying in the previous video, interestingly went from the New Age space and putting out all of these beautiful books, all these beautiful oracle cards, to then flipping that on its head and going very much to the church. And again, guys, like I love God. Like I'm not ditching the church by any means. Like what I was saying in the previous one, I was actually craving, over the years, of just to find a space that I could go and be of just pure-hearted people, good souls that want to celebrate life, celebrate other good souls, and and acknowledge God without without the conditional side of things as well. So anyways, I think I might have just lost my point though. Hang on, I'll try and bring it back. Okay, I don't know if it's going to return. I might have to do a stage 3. If it's important, I'll rehash on it. And like what I say in all my videos, between ADHD brain, a woman of 45, a little bit of maybe, I don't know, perimenopause, as sexy as that bloody sounds. Hormonal changes that, things just drop in and out of my head. So if there's something that I have hit on, that was something that resonated with you, that you want me to rehash on, please write it in the comments and tell me. And I do watch back over my videos sometimes, though I don't always. So if there's something there that I didn't quite end up landing on, that you wanted to hear the rest of, please reach out. All right, okay, well, I'm just going to leave this at this for now. I might just do a little baby stage 3, so we'll go from there. All right, guys, happy healing and have a great week.